Okay. Okay, so once you told me where to go to the Golan Heights, so I took from the hotel this map so that you'll understand what's going on here. Because on our maps, as we have no limits to us, we didn't put on purpose any borders, so we don't get into political discussion. But this is exactly. This is Bahar, this is Urdun, this is Jordan, okay? This would be case, yeah, where you stand here and then you see Bahar Tabaria in front of you. Tiberias, where we stayed. Capernaum on the altitude. Starting in Syria River and going down into the Sea of Galilee, and then coming out. This is Tzemach, okay, and then being the border into Jordan. Now you can see they made you only a map of Israel. So you see the border to Lebanon, you see the border to Jordan very clear, and in Syria you can see there are here two borders. Okay, and this is part of the troop disengagement agreement that was made in 1975 between Israel and Syria. And because of this agreement, which also uses the geography of this area, actually, as I told you, this is the most quiet border that Israel has, although the relations with Syria are the worst relations politically that Israel has. What does it say? All the area of the Golan Heights, the Israeli area, and all the area of the Golan Heights in the Syrian area have a limited number of soldiers, of tanks, of artillery pieces, etc. There are UN forces that control it. While we were driving, you could see near one of the big bases there near Nafach, you could see two UN vehicles. Yeah, they were parking. They were checking out and counting the com every 2 weeks or so, and start checking how many soldiers are here. They do the same thing in Syria, so that there will be not too many armies around here. And now, and then when Israel retreated from this part, according to that agreement, Israel said, "Hey, Israel came up to, you see, the volcano right behind there. It's called Tel Hara, and Khan Arnat over there behind it. It came in 1973. Okay." Then Israel said, okay, we're ready to retreat at some part of the Golan. We have to keep the Golan itself because of the security. We talked about the water and other things. But we are ready to retreat up till here because this is very nice for both of them. We have here, because of the geological formation, we have here a few lines that draw, geological breaking line. And along these lines, we have lines of volcanoes. See it? So there are two lines of volcanoes in the Syrian side, and two lines of volcanoes here. You see here this volcano, okay, called Avital, Metal, sorry. Okay, and then there is a second line that was the volcano where Jonathan is stationed right now. Okay, so that you have always one place where you can look over to the enemy. Okay, you see all the antennas and have all kinds of instruments watching into Syria. Of course, the Syrians, if you look with a binocular, they also have their antennas on their side. Okay, but each one also has another mountain behind that they can give cover. In case the other side is attacking, they can give cover. Now, here we have those two borderlines. Why is it like this? This is the ceasefire line. Up till here, it belongs to Syria. Okay? But the Syrian army is only allowed to go until this border. See? So there's two lines, okay?
And the middle like a common area.
So the middle is like a common area, is a demilitarized zone, and it's controlled by the UN. So that's why you can see here. We are here right near the enclave of Quneitra. You see here the border has this curve. Why? Because here was the city of Quneitra. The border was supposed to go behind Quneitra. Then the Syrians came to Israel. How can you do this? The poor people of Quneitra want to come back to their homes. So Israel said, okay, we'll go back. And so the border, you can see the border line, you can see a border fence where the trees end. That's the cinema that the Druze there was, cinema Andalus, okay? And then you can see the fence, you see the border fence? Yeah? No, there is a blue lake, a little lake, yeah, that's in Israel. To the right of that lake, you see a UN post. It's painted white, UN wants everybody to see it, and nobody shoots it, yeah? Okay? That's the UN post, yeah? And then after the UN is in Israeli territory. After the UN post, you see the border fence. You see a fence? That's the border fence, yeah? That's where the trouble was 2 weeks ago, last week or whatever it was, yeah? They tried to cross over this fence, okay? Again, here, some of them have here, some in Majid al-Sham, that's under Jabal al-Sheikh, Mount Hermon, okay? Right here, that's why I was
cold up here. Oh, you're going to get inflated in the video.
Yeah, and that means that the border goes back again here. Yeah, those hills are again Israelis. Those electrical, they're making electricity from wind. That's Israeli. Okay, the border goes like this around Quneitra. The Syrians did not come back to Quneitra. Yeah, they built a new city of Quneitra. To the left of those trees, you can see the new Quneitra. You see the houses of new Quneitra? Yeah, all the army people are allowed to go in there. You know that if you want to go to Quneitra and do the same as we do, yeah, you need a special army. And all the buildings, the old Quneitra is, you see there is a big Syrian flag over there, you see it? Yeah. Tile roof, that's the museum for the atrocities of the Zionists. Okay, they bring tourists there and tell what the bad things do. And they have in the museum high tower. You see the high tower? That's an observation tower where they take the tourists to watch over Israel and tell them exactly the opposite of what I'm telling you right now. Okay, that's it. And in between we have here a Canadian camp, that's the idea. And over there you see there is a few houses. Yeah? That's the Israeli checkpoint. You ask me where they cross Syria, the Druze of the Golan. They go there to the Israeli checkpoint, then there is a UN checkpoint in the middle. You see it? The White Tower, that's the UN checkpoint. And then near the trees you see a little, also a little like hut. That's already the Syrian checkpoint where you enter Syria. There used to be a Syrian flag there. But the lake is a Syrian dam to collect. There is a Wadi Rukad, there is a small river there. They collect the water. The other lake is an Israeli lake.
So if we continue
doing the same thing, yeah, collecting the rainwater. And
if we continue Benayah with this road, we reach the checking point, yeah? This road.
No, here there's no checkpoint, yeah. If we continue on this road, we come up to the top of Mount Hermon, Jabal al-Sheikh, yeah. Called so because it's like a sheikh with wide beard. Mount Hermon is again the border goes right through the Hermon. The top, the highest point is in Syria, but all the left side is Israel. You can command the post. I was buried under the snow for 2 weeks. Me and 10 soldiers. Sorry? The border today goes right through Jabal el-Sheikh, yeah. But it goes all the way, there's like two borders. One is the let's call it the international, it's not the border, because it's on the disputed ceasefire line, yeah. And the other is the military border, yeah.
How high is the fence?
Sorry, the fence is about 2 meters high.
2 meters high.
As seen on TV. It's very similar to the fence that we crossed when we entered the West Bank, if you remember, when we drove on Friday.
wall?
Yeah. No, not talking about the wall. In Bethlehem it was a wall because it's a city area, people can shoot, yeah? In most of it is a fence. If you remember when I was just introducing myself, you remember we crossed the checkpoint, they didn't stop us, yeah? But we crossed the checkpoint, there was a fence, the same thing, same alarm system. Before, where it used to be the border before we crossed minefields. In front of us there's also minefields, there's also all those channels that you see here for tanks not to be able to cross.
Ronnie is already waiting for us at the kibbutz.
They were all the time minefields, yeah. You could see in Hebrew, English and Arabic it says danger minefields, and the red triangles, that's a sign for minefields.
Thank you, Benayah.
Don't worry.